Eric Dickerson is a Ram great. He should be given all access, but y'all want to let celebrities on the sideline and do what we want to do, and we don't have to do with the organization. I don't even give a about the Rams. But y'all gave me all kind of passes and let me move around and all kind of but y'all want to disrespect Eric Dickerson. Coach need to go. He's sorry as he don't know how to coach. He ain't won. He ain't gonna win. He need to go.
Snoop, do you think Jeff Fisher should be fired over this feud with Eric Dickerson?
How you feel, Snoop?
That was me? That was you? Are you sure that was me, Shannon, or was that you acting like me? No, I just feel like, certain things are to be upheld. And Eric Dickerson is a great when it comes to Los Angeles Rams. And you can't ever disrespect that. And like he said, a lot of you coaches will be replaced. He's going to always be a Los Angeles Rams. So you got to give him that respect and appreciate the fact that he's still connected to the organization and he's passionate about them not playing right. I'm a fan of the Steelers, and I always voice my opinion about the coaching staff, the players, and they don't get offended. They take it the right way, and either they get it right or they say, you know what, Snoop, you was right. They don't get offended. So Fisher shouldn't get offended. He should do a better job or either get up out of here.
A lot of that, because it's to be commended, because a lot of greats don't have nothing to do with the team anymore. They don't hang around. They don't live in the city in which they played. They rarely come back around. And for him to want to be a part of the Rams organization, because let's be real now, it's not like they win in titles. It's not like they're the Patriots over the last 20 years, whether they're in St. Louis or L.A. And so for them, for Jeff Fisher to say Eric Dickerson can't ask for special treatment because he was critical, the only question I have for Jeff Fisher, did he lie? Now, if he lied, you got a legitimate argument. But if he's telling the truth, what seems to be the problem? Because at the end of the day, as an analyst, my job is to critique and analyze what I see. Now, I have intimate knowledge because I played the game. I was inside the locker room, and I know what I'm looking for when I watch tape, or even when I just watch the game. That's why I can watch the game with no sound, Skip, because I know what I'm looking for. So for Coach Fisher to get so upset that, because normally we don't really get upset. If somebody tell a lie on us, I ain't really worried about that. But when you hit a little bit of that truth up in there,
Truth hurts.
man, you need to get up out. Hey, you can't come back anymore because you told the truth, and I didn't want the truth out there. So I'm with ED on this one, and Coach Fisher is wrong. But I'm just trying to figure out. Brian Billick, from 1999 to 2007, won 2 AFC North titles, won Super Bowl 35, and had 0 back-to-back losing seasons. He can't get a job. He can't even get an interview.
Oh, you talking about the coach that's on CBS to be doing this?
No. Brian Billick, the one that's on the NFL Network.
Yeah, but he used to coach.
You what?
Yeah, he was coaching Baltimore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's a great coach.
He can't get a job. He can't even get an interview.
Probably
Jeff
because he
Fisher.
know how to win. They like coaches that like to lose. Like I'm watching the NFL industry. They don't really respect coaches that win. When you lose, for example, Marvin Lewis. I hate to say it, you've been having a horrible season since you've been there. He should have been gone. But they keep reinstating him, giving him opportunities. And it's like, why did he keep getting opportunity and Billick's not getting opportunity?
Yeah, but at least Marvin keeps making the playoffs.
And losing playoff games.
Okay, I got you, and you're right about that, and that's an objective view. But Jeff Fisher has not made the playoffs since 2008. He hasn't won a playoff game since 2003. That's just wrong. And I'm going to repeat what you said on your last line of the Instagram. We cleaned it up a little bit here, but Coach need to go.
He got to go.
Coach need to go. I mean, how did you bring him in transition to here? I know he's a USC guy. You love USC, and Jeff was way before your time, but Jeff played there. But how could he keep Jared Goff like in street clothes for half the...
When the rest of the NFL was putting in their rookies, giving them the opportunity to learn on the job. The guy ahead of Goff wasn't better than him. So he would have been better off learning on the job, making mistakes in the game as opposed to street clothes and the clipboard.
Well, look, I think Fisher, he's earned the right. He can stay in L.A. if he want to.
Yeah.
But he ain't earned the right to keep coaching the Los Angeles Rams.
He can go to the strip club if he wants to. There's a lot of time he can spend up in there.
You got it. So, Snoop, just being around town, what is the feeling, the vibe you get about welcoming back the Rams? Are people down on them?
People love the Rams. Like this, they've been like Rams Raiders have a dear spot in the people's hearts of Los Angeles. The Rams more so because they won championships when they were in St. Louis. So the people are welcoming them back, but at the same time, they want a winning attitude. The defense is all right. The offense is skeptical, but the coaching is terrible. So it's like you got to fix all of the above.
But Snoop, in L.A., If you don't win,
You out.
Unless you the Lakers and the Dodgers. If you don't win, these people it's too much to do.
Yeah.
I can go to the beach. I can go eat on somebody's patio. I ain't finna go watch no sorry team play football in
Well,
the hot
at
sun.
least put on an offensive show, which they've had no. It's been
Absolutely
a disaster.
none. Yeah.